This is Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review with your NHL play of the day for Saturday, February the 11th. St. Louis, Montreal is the game that we are taking a look at today. We've got the Montreal Canadiens, a small favorite, minus 125, total of 5, minus 140 in this game. And let's be honest, we've got a situation where we've got hot versus not. The hot team is St. Louis. I mean, the coaching change, Mikey O taking over for Ken Hitchcock has clearly given this team an emotional lift, an emotional spark, whatever you want to call it. But since the coaching change, this team is 3-1. In 4 games. Their only loss to Pittsburgh, no shame in that. Defending Stanley Cup champions. Other than that, what a great road trip they've had. 2-0 shutout win against the Flyers, 6-0 shutout win against the Senators, and a 2-1 overtime win against the Leafs the other night. 3 straight wins on this road trip. I think they have a good chance to get a 4th straight win on this road trip tonight in Montreal. The Habs are struggling. I mean, this team is not playing very good hockey right now. They're very fortunate. They had a very strong start to the season. It's afforded them a little bit of leeway to have a little bit of a slump like they've had, but still, this team not playing great. I mean, their last 7 games, they're just 2-5 during that span, and the 2 victories came against Buffalo and Arizona. You know, you're talking about 2 of the 5 worst teams probably in the NHL right there. Those were the only 2 Montreal victories. The other losses, you know, Islanders, Philly, Washington, Edmonton, and then that 4-0 shutout loss to Colorado. I mean, it's just been inexplicable loss for the Montreal Canadiens there in that game. They're just not playing well. They're not scoring. They're not getting the goaltending from Carey Price that we're used to seeing. Carey Price is in a funk right now, and that could explain a little bit why the Montreal Canadiens may be going with Al Montoya in net tonight. It's also his first of a back-to-back for Montreal. That could also be part of the reason, but Al Montoya, not Carey Price, in net. Montoya has actually played well. Montoya has actually played just as well lately, if not better than Price, so it's not like it's a downgrade these days going to Al Montoya. He's played well. He had won 4 straight starts for Montreal prior to his last start, which was against Edmonton on Super Bowl Sunday last weekend. They lose in a shootout 1-0 to the Oilers. That broke a 4-start winning streak for Al Montoya, but more than anything, we've got a team in good form. St. Louis, they've got energy, they've got confidence, they've got momentum. The coaching change has clearly given them the spark that Doug Armstrong, the GM of the Blues, was hoping that the coaching change would give them. They've played better. Jake Allen, since the coaching change, suddenly has some confidence in net. He's played fantastic in goal for the Blues, playing like we know he's capable of, and he has definitely played well in recent games for them. So I think St. Louis right now, the team in much better current form, worth a look at as an underdog price. So let's go ahead and let's make this one official. St. Louis plus 105, that's rotation number 13. The Blues plus 105, your play of the day for NHL action on Saturday, February the 11th. All right, that'll wrap it up. I'm Ian Cameron for Sportsbook Review. Until next time, enjoy the games and good luck.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.